That's because with a basic degree in psychology, you really don't have the credentials to do anything that you would like to do. Actually make money within the psychology field or the sociology field, I would have to get my master's. Then after that, I would have to get my doctorate. Someone that's trying to make money fast after they graduate college, to tell someone, hey, you're not done with school yet, you have to go to school for another 4 to 6 years just to start getting paid in your field. Good afternoon, how are you doing? Consulted by G. Family. It is your boy G. Back at it with another video to teach you guys why you shouldn't be going to college. Now I know this is a new channel, this is a new concept that everyone's trying to get their head around. What do I have going on this channel? What will I be teaching on this channel? What will I be doing on this channel? Well, I'm here to tell you the truth. On this channel, I'll be teaching you guys how to manage your money, how to actually make more money through stocks and crypto. Not giving away all the game, but giving away some game, how to get your credit right, how to become financially independent, financially stable, and many more things. Basically, what I'm going to be doing on this channel is giving free pointers and free game for people that are not interested in paying for any memberships or mentorships because they can't afford it, they're tired of paying for these things, or they just overall they want the information without having to sign up for anything extra. So I'm here to offer the information, and at all times, remember, if you want more information or step-by-step walkthrough videos on any of the things I'm covering in any of my videos, do not forget to sign up for Consulted by G. That will be in the description below, because a lot of my members are making a lot of money, so you definitely don't want to miss out on any of that. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video right now so we can start covering everything that we need to cover. Before we do this, do not forget to follow me on Instagram at QuadBoyG. And also follow my business page at Consulted by G. Because this will also inform me on when I'm having sales and new deals on my membership or my courses, so everybody can get involved and everybody can start making some money. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. All right, the first reason you do not want to waste your time going to college is because for the most part, it's pointless. Unless you're trying to get an actual degree, and I would say maybe engineering, trying to be a doctor, trying to become a lawyer, things of this nature, it's pointless to go to college. For example, I went to school for psychology and I did not get my psychology degree, but even if I did get my bachelor's in psychology, I would not be making any money. I would be making around 40 to 60,000 a year, maybe a minimum wage, if that, while I was working at a desk job somewhere I did not want to be working at. That's because with a basic degree in psychology, you really don't have the credentials to do anything that you would like to do. To actually make money within the psychology field or the sociology field, I would have to get my master's. Then after that, I would have to get my doctorate. So that's a very, very irritating to someone that's trying to make it out of unfortunate circumstances, or someone that's trying to make money fast after they graduate college, to tell someone, hey, you're not done with school yet, you have to go to school for another 4 to 6 years just to start getting paid in your field. So that's something I definitely wouldn't recommend. Also, I wouldn't go to school for a degree such as fashion or literature either, because what job do you hope to get out of these fields? I personally dated a girl that got a fashion degree when she was in college, and we went to school together. I saw what she was doing. I told her while she was in college, you need to start coming up with your own fashion brand, because no big fashion brand is going to hire you off getting your bachelor's from a college, even if it is a big D1 university. No known fashion brand is going to hire you for the simple fact that you graduated from this college alone for fashion. The same can be said with liberal arts, because with a liberal arts degree, you would not be getting a lot of money for your actual degree and the time spent put into your actual degree and the time you spend putting into this college. You're not going to get any return on investment. So unless you're actually trying to go to college to make a career for something such as being a doctor, a engineer, being a finance major, something along those lines, it's kind of pointless to go to college, because you would just be racking up unnecessary debt for no reason, because as soon as you're going to get out of college, you're not going to be able to get a job with this degree. The second reason you don't want to waste your time going to college is because for the first 2 years of college, you're going to be learning the exact same things that you learned while you were in high school. Your freshman and sophomore year, you're not going to be learning anything new. So let's say, for example, I was a psychology major. When I came to school, I came to SIU, Southern Illinois University, for my psychology major, my freshman and sophomore year, I was learning the exact same things I learned my junior and senior year of high school, because in college, they want to make sure you understand everything that you just learned in high school, because they can't assume that you know everything that they're going to be teaching for the advanced classes, because a lot of high schools don't teach that curriculum. Maybe you didn't take that class in high school. Maybe they didn't offer that at your school. You definitely have to retake or take these classes that you didn't take in high school for your freshman and sophomore year of college, just so after your freshman and sophomore year of college, you're able to take the more advanced classes for your junior and senior year. But that can be a waste, and a lot of wasted money and a lot of wasted time for classes that you took in high school or could have taken in high school, just to sit here for 2 years and not accumulate any new knowledge not accumulate anything that can help you in the real world, and to not accumulate anything that will help you financial wise, because you will still have to pay off your loans, still pay for clothes, still pay to go out if you would like to enjoy yourself while you're in college, still pay for your apartment. You have a lot of things that you need to pay for. So the fact that these things are not going to be helping you acquire money or acquire any sort of income or knowledge is very, very detrimental to the goal that you actually have of sustaining your family and supporting your family. The third reason you definitely don't want to go to college, because you'll accumulate a lot of unnecessary debt. Like I already explained previously in my last step, that you would be taking the same classes you would in high school. And like I said previously, my first reason, you would also be wasting your time if you don't have a major that requires you to go to college, for example, like engineering or something like that. Now, what I will say is you are acquiring a lot of unnecessary debt because this college isn't teaching you how to survive on your own. Yes, college may be giving you the tools to succeed in your respective field, but what they're not giving you is the tools to actually succeed when it comes to taxes, when it comes to getting a new car, when it comes to credit, when it comes to moving out on your own. They're not giving you these life experiences. Yes, you will have life experiences on college, but everything is coddled and dialed down, so you're not really learning as much as you would be if you were doing things on your own. You were trying to start your own business. You were actually trying to better your life. Because if you were on your own, you would learn more about credit. You would learn more about bills. You would learn more about how you have to invest into certain things. While you're in college, the only thing you're really worried about is going to class and actually going to a party. So you have to open your mind and you have to actually understand that going to college is going to put me more in debt because I'm paying thousands of dollars for the same classes I took in high school. On top of that, I'm paying thousands of dollars to not get paid anything when I get out of college because my job market might not be worth it, or I might not be getting a good salary from the job that I actually picked to do. And at that time when you graduate, it's going to be too late to go back. You're going to have to use this degree for something. That's why I would say college is a big waste of money, because if you don't go in there with the right intentions and the right ideas, you will be spending thousands of dollars for no reason, absolutely no reason. The fourth overall reason why you don't want to waste your time going to college is because it can be a trap. Like I said earlier, you're going to be spending thousands of dollars just to sit here and go to the same class you're going to do in high school, and you're also going to be wasting your time on a degree that cannot help you. But it is a trap because it traps you in mediocrity. It traps you in a space where you feel like you don't have to work as hard, you don't have to do anything to achieve your goals, because everyone around you is living in, I wouldn't say a subpar lifestyle, but they're living a very modest lifestyle. No one cares about doing anything outside their budget. As long as people can travel to Miami every spring break, no one cares. Everyone's staying in their college apartment, which is usually being split between 3 to 4 people, and it's nothing there to grow yourself. There's nothing there to expand yourself. There's no connections to make, because after you've been there for so long, you've met everyone, you've done everything. But when it comes to the real world and making connections out there, you have no one you can lean on, because everyone that you're making connections with is in the same boat as you. So to grow and to expand, you have to move out from your college town. That can take a long time for certain people to do, or that can be impossible for certain people to do, because being in college is all they know, and they feel like the man or the woman at this college. So it's hard for them to transition from this college to the real world, and that's something a lot of people have an issue doing. So I don't want you to get trapped in the process of getting caught up in the college lifestyle, in the college headspace, that you feel like you can live here for the rest of your life, or you can live here for 5 to 10 more years after you graduate, just living in mediocrity while your peers are actually traveling and moving away from college lifestyles and achieving their goals. So that's one main thing I do want you to think about when you're going to go to college, is if this will benefit my lifestyle, this will actually benefit what I have going on for myself. And that's the end of the video, guys. That's the 4 reasons you definitely should not go to college. The first reason being that you're 9 times out of 10 going to be getting a pointless degree unless you're getting a degree in something that matters, such as being a doctor, engineering, etc., or even finance. The second reason being that you'll be taking the same classes that you took in high school, which is going to be a waste of your time and something you want to avoid, because you're going to be learning the same knowledge for 2 years of your life. The third reason is because you're going to be accumulating a lot of unnecessary debt, especially if you do not pick the right major the first time around, because now if you didn't pick the major your first time around, you have to come back your sophomore or junior year, repick your major, and then retake all these classes all over again. So you may stay for an additional 4 years depending on where you switch your major. Also, the last reason why you do not want to go to college is because you do not want to get trapped in a college lifestyle. You do not want to get trapped in the mindset of a college student, because sometimes it can be harder to break out for some people than it is for other people to break out of the college mindset and move away from the college town. So hopefully with this information, you can take this and make the most informed decision you have to for your college life. Now, I am not promoting not going to college. I'm not saying you don't need to go to college. There's a lot of good experiences you can experience in college as well, but make the most informed decision for yourself before moving hours away from your family into a new town that you know no one or know anything about. And that will be the end of this video. I will catch you guys on the next video, and I'm going to be having videos uploaded 3 to 4 times a week just to update you on everything that you need to know, financial wise, life wise, marketing wise, just so you can get a step ahead on your competition. And I'll be see you on the next video.